What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Marriage Anonymous. So this is just going to be a little mini episode. We did not put an episode out on Tuesday. We were trying to get out of town. We just got back from vacation. So this is kind of just a little recap of that. And also in this episode, we kind of come up with a little bit of an overview of what we're going to be talking about in the upcoming episodes. Anyway, if you guys have any ideas or topics, any questions, make sure you go to the link in the description and hit the Ask Questions Here tab. It'll take you to an anonymous Google Doc where you can submit topics and or questions. We appreciate y'all for listening, watching, whatever you guys are doing on whatever platform, and we will catch you guys on the next one.
You ready?
Yeah? Is it Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were supposed to put out an episode yesterday, but we were a little busy.
Having too much fun.
Yeah, we just got back from vacation. That's why we look like... That's why we're tired. That's why we're grumpy.
You're grumpy.
It's why I'm grumpy. So like going on vacation, it's supposed to be like it was a happy time.
Yeah, but I've said it once.
It's supposed
and I'll
to
say it a million
decompress.
times. It doesn't work that way when you're like a parent. When you're a kid, going on a vacation, going camping, it's so much fun because you don't have to worry about anything. When you're a parent, I hate it. I hate going places. Again, I had a lot of fun.
We had a great time.
This was probably one of the more like relaxed and fun I've had, which is interesting because we have a baby.
Yeah.
But
It went surprisingly smooth.
she did pretty good. I mean, there was definitely the hiccups, but I think there's many factors as to why I handled it better, but yeah. Because we went to like a family cabin. We've been many times, so it wasn't like a new experience. So that's probably part of it is like, you know what to expect. It's comfortable and, things like that. But yeah.
I didn't catch a single fish
Nope.
for 2 days.
We didn't.
Which is very unlike that place, because usually it's catching, it's not fishing.
Yeah. We did catch
Some sun.
a sunburn.
Yeah.
Many sunburns. I am in so much pain, and I'm not even that sunburned.
Your scalp got sunburned.
know.
That's the worst part for you.
That and like my lips are so dry.
Oh, you poor baby.
Everything just feels dry, and I feel like I'm like cracking. I'm shriveled up. And
We were at 9,000 feet.
I don't know. What does that mean?
Altitude does that to you.
Dries you?
Yeah.
I feel dehydrated.
I'm hydrating right now.
Yeah. I'm excited to sleep in our bed.
You know what we should do, like purely for the podcast?
What?
Is like go on a really expensive vacation and see if it does anything for our mental state in our marriage.
Like what kind?
Like a 10-day trip somewhere.
10 days?
Yeah, 10 days.
Good grief.
But no flying.
I wouldn't be able to do that for a while.
I'm not flying.
I don't think I could leave Florence for 10 days for a while.
The only way my fat ass is getting off of the ground is with a double jacks on the rocks. So we're driving.
Ugh. I hate driving.
Ugh.
That would be fun though. Like you just want just purely just a vacation and just to see what was to happen, or like do specific things to see.
I want to go on I think if we went on vacation for longer than 2 days, it would probably be better for me. But I have anxiety about being gone for that long.
Me too. And I
can't believe we stayed 2 nights up there.
I know. We've never done that.
Well,
no,
I've done that a million times.
Yeah, but I mean, we've done it before we had kids. We stayed more than one night.
Yeah. Like I've stayed up at the cabin my whole life.
Yeah.
For more than a night. But I think I just get anxious about like coming home and like getting ready for the week and for my week.
No, I don't know. Well, I'm just an introverted homebody, and it's like, I just like to just be at my house.
Yeah.
The thought of like
And you're
being.
turning me into that. Thanks. Thanks for that. I used to love going out,
Yeah.
going on vacation.
It's fun in theory, but I just love my house.
That's exactly what it is. Like I feel like I've got to hurry home
You have to decompress from the
and
vacation.
yeah, and like relax, but I
Mhm.
haven't relaxed at all since I got home today.
Why?
I just haven't.
Well, that was your choice. I relax. Well, kind of. Florence has been.
There is no relaxing
so
when you
on it.
have 2 little kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have, but yeah, Florence has been screaming her head off. She finally did take a nap though, and so then she's been a little bit better the evening, but oh man. She's wicked. Oh boy. Driving
This is
with
going to
4
be like the
kids.
most flat episode. We're both just like, shoot us. Just put a bullet in us.
Again, and then it comes down to that thing where I'm just like, all I can think about is, I'm like, okay, I get to finish this up and I can go to bed, but I can't just sleep the whole night. Because she will be up who knows how many times. I never know what I'm in for.
Yeah.
Oh. I was having the freaking weirdest dreams up there.
Me too.
Like, so
It was
weird.
probably the lack of oxygen.
It was like, I was dreaming about being at the cabin.
Were you?
Yeah, I was in the cabin in my dreams, and it was like, I can't even really remember any of it, but like, I remember, I say this to you all the time. It's like the phrase of like, I know I was having a nightmare. Like if I was a little kid, I would be having a nightmare.
The same thing was happening to me.
But it's not like you're that scared when you're an adult. But
Yeah.
it's just like, it's almost like so like uncomfortable.
You're like, I don't want to be asleep right now.
Yes, it's just like, get me out of. I want the night to be over. I don't want to dream about this anymore.
Yep.
That it was both nights, all night long.
Yeah. Same here.
Oh, it was so bad. Like I said, last night, the first time she woke up, it was like 12:30. I'd only been asleep for like an hour. And so I think I was like just starting to get in my sleep, whatever. When she like woke up and it woke me up, I legit did not know where I was. I was so disoriented and oh gosh.
Yeah. That's the worst.
Last night was really rough for me. It was a bad one. Oh, but
We should have done this before, but we're noobs, so we should have done this before.
Before what?
We left and then just scheduled it to
Well,
upload.
we still didn't have any time.
Yeah, well, we could have done it. We could have made it work.
We could have, but we had to get up there, make our time.
I'm saying like during the week, we probably could have done it.
Yeah. I'm always down during the week.
I'm not.
I know. That's what I was saying. I am. I know you're not, because you go to bed at like 9 o'clock.
I'm an old man.
But so do I. I mean, I go in there. I don't go to sleep. I go in and I read and stuff till I go to sleep. But this is the randomest episode. We basically just wanted to do a quick little short thing to let you guys know that we didn't give up again. And we actually do have a question for we have 2 questions for some full episodes coming up, but we just don't have it in us to do a big full length in-depth discussion on anything right now. We just want to go to bed.
And we were sitting around the campfire with my brothers and my sister and talking about a topic that I
don't understand why it was like so
don't want
to
to put it out on the internet, but
we
we're
don't
going
have
to.
Why? We've already discussed it at length. You want to talk about it more?
We kind of did, but not really.
Well, I'll do whatever you want.
There's a whole nother thing we could dive into.
Well, why don't we put it out there if people want to
But I
put it?
thought it was like embarrassing, and everybody's like, "That's the juiciest
Yeah,
topic in the whole entire world, and you don't want to talk about it."
Well, that's your problem, is you have a podcast talking about these kinds of things, and you like think everything is so embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing, and you don't have to talk about that part of it if you don't want to. But we'll tell you what it is, and so if you want to leave comments, you are a noob.
Why is your brother calling me? I hate getting phone calls from people that I don't talk to all
regularly?
the time because I always assume that it's like the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm like, somebody's dead.
Yeah.
Somebody is dead.
Anyways, I was saying that so the topic is cheating, basically. And so if you have any points you want to add, things you want to have brought up, and it's not cheating in like the terms that you're probably thinking, but basically like I was gonna say the pros of cheating.
Shay thinks it would be exciting to have an affair. She thinks it.
Not that I
nope,
ever would.
Nope. We're going there. You think that it would be exciting to have an affair?
Well, circumstance with certain things we'll get into, but yeah. And I think everybody thinks it would be exciting.
See,
that's the point that I was bringing up, is that I think everybody is tempted and has that thought of like, it would be fun. Not even if you like don't like your spouse or you're like fighting or whatever. It's just like after so long, it could be exciting.
It would be
something to break up the monotony.
Suspense. There would be some suspense. It would be exciting.
New.
Dangerous.
Yeah. And very, very, very stupid.
And it's
I would never condone it, but that's just the thought.
When they find out, it's not going to be good.
No.
The juice is probably not going to be worth the squeeze on that one.
Or what if it was like, hey, me too, man?
Yeah.
Awkward.
It's like, you come tell me I've been having an affair. And I'm like,
oh, whew.
Woo! So if that were to happen, you come in and you just feel like the biggest piece of crap, and you come in and you say, "Oh, I've been having an affair. Please forgive me. I feel terrible about it." And then I'm just like, "All right, me too."
Let's just continue.
You would be pissed. I would be pissed. I'd be like, "You bitch."
Yeah. So anyways, that's kind of the topic that we were having. It was much more serious than we just made that very lighthearted and joking. But yeah, if you want us to talk about anything kind of like that, go ahead and leave a comment somewhere and we'll add it to the discussion. But I think that'll be fun. And then there's some other things. So like
somebody wanted to get more information on the autism
in
Binley, like probably dive into more like the how did we know?
Yeah.
How did you know?
It must have been just barely. I was thinking about it again with you and all your. I discovered something.
Are you laughing at me for erasing something with a pencil?
No.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like make fun of me for erasing.
No. Because I realized after our whole shenanigans trying to get out of here the other day, I realized that you do hand flapping. And I was like, oh my gosh, he has never been more autistic.
I do not do hand flapping. What was I doing?
It was when you were getting all mad about the silverware thing when I told you didn't need to bring it. And I've noticed, I'm like, this wasn't the first time you do it. You do it when you get really mad and it's like you're not going to say so. You go. And you do it with both hands sometimes.
I am so autistic.
You even like you had it like this, and you were like,
Yeah, I do that. I go.
yeah.
I do that
Yeah. When you get really mad.
because that. When I was a little kid, I used to clap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to. When I would get not with a smile on my face,
Yeah.
you know.
And your mom says that she's never seen any signs in you.
Son of a bitch. I got lightheaded there.
Too much joy.
Been up in the clouds for too long. Starting to hyperventilate with all this oxygen down here.
Do you want me to tell you right now the ideas so you don't forget them?
What's it like being married to an autistic?
Asshole.
No, just what? Squeeze me?
So there's that. There's the cheating one. Oh, Florence is awake. Okay, so let's wrap this up. So yeah, that will be coming up at us.
Binley.
Oh, can we finish this so I can go upstairs? And that should be it. This was short and sweet.
Yeah.
And we will catch you guys soon. I don't know when
on the
we're
flip side. All right, we gotta
gonna
go.
do it. Goodbye.
Bye. I love you.
Love you.